Jammy heart enthusiast. Obviously.
That you don't have to spend a fortune to have something cool. So, welcome back. This episode is going to be about not one, but two cars. And if you think I deal in a lot of Mercs, you haven't met this guy.
Jammy heart enthusiast.
This is Nick from 187. He is the dude that I bring all of my Mercs to get modified to because he has got all of the Gucci modified Mercs. Haven't you, Nick?
I'd like to think so. I know my way around a bit of choppy and whatnotty.
Hitting shit with a lowering stick. So today, I have bought this. Now, the plan with this is, I had a set of wheels, been standing around for a little while. I've been wanting to do a 140 for a bit, because we used to do them back in the day all the time. You've had a few, haven't you?
I've had a couple, yeah.
In fact, I nearly bought your old blue one not so long back. And
they never made a penny.
And I thought, like, ever since then, I was like, oh, I'll look for a 140. So subliminally, low-key, been looking for a 140 for a while. This one turned up quite local, because I had a set of wheels, and I thought, like, I really need to use them. They're going to fit on this, so I'll go and have a look at this. So I went up and looked at it. I looked at it in the rain. Now I'm looking in the dry. It needs a bit more of a polish and stuff, but it'll come up all right. But it's a weird color, and it's got a weird interior. Now I'm going to ask Nick what he thinks of this weird color and weird interior. Bear in mind now, this thing is from, I think it's a Saudi car. I think it's a Saudi car.
It looks like someone like Barack Obama used to own it.
That's so racist. How bad?
It's not terrible. I kind of like the color combo.
I don't mind it.
You stood in the shadow. I love this blowing though.
The blow-in's terrible. We're going to sort that.
I don't know why
Also,
I pretend I'm good at paint. I just like slating other people who are
They
bad.
used all the metallic here and then not here. So that's one problem. Also, second problem. This. Oh yeah, that can polish out. That'd be fine. Should we roll around the car and pick up all its faults? That, those.
New set of wings. That's what I like to see. No.
Bullshit. Like, why do people put them on?
Because, well, protect your paint. Obviously, they were known for rally cars, the 140 S-Class.
Yeah, I agree. Terrible. But Nick did say you're going to change those to ambers, which we will do. The bodywork, though, in all fairness, apart from a polish and stuff...
No, just as a glance, it's actually not bad at all.
It's not that bad, is it? I don't think it's terrible.
No.
I'm relatively happy with it, but you haven't seen the best bit yet. Let's open the doors. Look at this. Oh, baby.
I've heard of green over tan.
This is not tan, though. This is like brown or
This
something.
is green over terracotta.
It's pretty bad.
It's like a Spanish warehouse.
But I don't dislike it. Like, I have, like, all this here, this is brown. The steering wheel's brown. That's tan. The roof lining is like the same color as well, which is really weird. It's like a really quite a weird spec.
It's like a ranch cow.
I know, and the rear seats have got electric and they move. Hold on. Check that shit out. Also, special passenger on board. Look at this. It's fucking sick. It comes right up as well. But it's got these really cool vanity mirrors. Look at this.
Oh, that's a classic 140, that is.
They don't come out. Oh, lights in the back as well, and a directional.
I don't.
Oh, that's also broken.
This video's going great anyway. So,
I know.
These are.
Oh, there we are.
They're broken. No, it's coming. It's coming.
Oh, no.
It's obviously. This is.
We'll be able to fix that.
Yeah.
We'll be able to
cut to the fixed part.
We'll cut to the fixed part.
There you go.
Oh, there we are. It's fixed.
It's like, you know when you put a CD on your rear view mirror, leave that like that as well, jangling down, so then the rear the person behind you gets blinded by the mirror.
Oh, like it's
jangling.
really broken now. Oh, no, we're good. Oh, no, it's fixed. It's fixed. Fixed. Okay. But the head lining's like not standard, is it? This interior is not stock. It's really weird, isn't it?
Yeah, if you stroke it, it feels feels different.
It's like that, you know that film, that Get Him to the Greek, with Puff Daddy stroking the wall.
Yeah.
But like, it's in good nick though. Like really good shape.
This is a car for someone who likes to take MDMA and stroke their headliner. If you fancy smoking a Jeffrey and stroking the headliner, it's like the B-Tech Alcantara.
B-Tech Alcantara. And we got a solid 2.8 M140. Great engine, isn't it?
They are good, yeah.
They're a great engine. This has done relatively low miles as well. It's done like, I think it's like 143,000, which is decent.
Wiring loom's in good shape as well.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why you sound shocked for the camera, but this is the first time looking at it, and it's actually in really good nick. Obviously, they do perish.
Yeah. And we've had wiring loom issues before on shit, like the coupe, which we had to replace it. These stuff are quite bad with them. But yeah, no, it looks okay, doesn't it? It needs a little bit of a clean and stuff. Obviously, there's a lot of duct tape going on over there too. I know.
This guy was a big duct tape enthusiast.
I know.
It's metallic as well, which I quite like.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, nice touch. It is a nice touch.
I wonder if he sprayed it the same as he sprayed that in the rear quarter. But, right, Nick, what are the plans?
The plans are, we got a set of wheels that don't fit on anything else.
Yep.
Set of adapters, 3-piece, I think. What size are they? 8s and 9s, 9s and 10s?
I think they're 9s and 10s. They're quite wide, aren't they?
Oh, 8s and 9s, 9.5, something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
This is something a bit glitzy, a little bit VIP to go with a VIP sort of car. So
sounds great.
So we get some lowering springs in.
Yep.
And have a little play around with the self-leveling, see if we can counteract what it's trying to do, because we're going to be dropping it slightly.
Yep.
We get the wheels to fit.
Oh, the wheels. Should we show them the wheels?
Show them the wheels.
Go on then. Right, so we got one in the passenger seat back there, so let's see. Let's show you. Oh.
We just do a recreation of...
And the rest are in the boot.
You know, like on Indiana Jones, when they try and find the hidden thing?
They look great. So you got the fronts, which are like flat, and then you got the rears, which are slightly concave. So I think these are going to look fantastic. Hopefully. We're imagining this shit now. Are we there? Are we there? What do you reckon? It's taking a lot of imagining.
I can't quite imagine it.
I think because it's so high and because there's so much rubber behind it, it doesn't look as cool at the moment. Thoughts? Or should we even bother running these? I bought these wheels on a whim last time and, you know, I wasn't quite busting them back then. They might work on this now, but I also have other sets of wheels that will work on this too, so I don't know. What do you reckon?
Well, when you take a photo like that, you can kind of get the idea.
Oh. Freshly photoshopped by Nick.
It's a worm's eye view.
Worm's eye view. Looks great. I think it looked great.
I think they look quite cool. Are they rotational?
Do you know what, right? I actually thought this one was putting into the back of the car. I hope they are, because that would look even better, but, you know.
Because otherwise you're going to have one really hot side of brakes and one really cold side of brakes.
You know, it's got all the performance.
Yeah.
They are, they?
Yeah.
Well, fuck me, it's going to be great.
Let's put them on backwards.
This is going to be fucking fantastic. Right, this is the first car. The second car I bought, but I haven't picked up. So what we're going to do is now, I'll show you quickly around next shop, and then myself, are you taking me up?
Yeah, we'll go up in this.
To go buy another car.
To bring it back here to the place.
To bring it back to do more shit to it. And then I'm going to drive another car that Nick has up here home and sell that. Let's get this done. Nick recently just threw this together. That is his missus daily. Look how fucking hard it looks. Great job, Nick.
Thank you very much.
So, Nick and I are just like sitting in this car. This is a very, very strange spec on a 140 because like it has like really weird things. Like obviously this interior is really, really weird. It must have been like special order. This is like not normal.
Yeah, it's a weird specification.
Because it has an electric bench. It's not a long wheelbase, is it?
No, I was going to check the VIN plate to double check. It doesn't look like a long wheelbase.
I don't think it's a long wheelbase. The doors are like an extra length, but like it doesn't look like a long wheelbase. So it has electric rears, but it isn't. And it's got like these really cool sort of like digital, like where it shows a temp, when you roll it up and down. Anybody that knows any different in the comments, let us know. That would be fantastic. But it is a strange spec car with a really weird interior and a really cool color on the outside, because when this is clean and dropped and on wheels, it will look completely different. It looks like a shitter right now. It isn't.
You know how to sell them, don't you? Me.
That's what we do. That's right.
No, we make a nice car into a better car, is what you should say.
No. It is a good solid base. It's a nice solid base, and it drives nice, doesn't it?
It drives lovely, actually.
It does. Like, I drove it up just now. It drives really, really nice. I mean, it's got that lovely saily feel that any 140 normally has, and it's got no lights on the dash.
No, well, we took those out before fucking filming this.
So the second car we're going to go see now. Now, Nick and I, we talk a lot. We were actually having this discussion last week, weren't we?
Yeah.
About like 124s and 108s and like 123s, 114s. All the old stuff are all starting to become expensive, because like everybody's starting to understand that these are now making a lot of money, and they are way better than Mark 1 and Mark 2 Golfs and any form of Volkswagens, right? But if we were selling one,
it's a good one.
It's a good one. What is your opinion on Volkswagens? There's a time and a place.
Yeah, there's a time and a place for me to say what I was going to say.
Yeah, and that was 10 years ago. So now...
No, to be fair, I think the Volkswagen community has fallen off a little bit, where it was very much a thing. And people, a lot more congregation. That's where most of the car shows all evolved from the Volkswagen scene. I genuinely think that's fallen off. I have a lot of people that come in lately that like they're into campers and whatnot, and it just doesn't seem to be that community anymore.
But yeah, no, the Volkswagen scene kind of like their community thing is strong, isn't it? But the Mercedes one is just as strong at the moment, though, isn't it?
I think it's getting a little bit more as well. There's a couple of people at the moment. Ray Benz down in London, like he's doing a big community thing at the moment, and you're putting on little events and stuff. And I think he's getting a lot more people together now. It used to be a lot of people just all out on their own. I think more so in the Merc scene, and you just get a wave off a 50-year-old man at a junction, and that'll be about it. I think we're starting to, the way we're going and the way our shop is growing as well, we'll be doing a lot more events like this now, where it's all, like say, Merc enthusiast people together. And yeah, I think it's just, these are really hot at the moment. And I think the naughty stuff is, again, why you started this conversation was we're going to look at W208 now.
Yeah.
Which is, they're starting to catch traction the same as the 202s. Same chassis, same way we lower them. All the tricks are all the same, but they got a lot more engine options than you have in your 124s and your 190s and stuff like that. You can get V engines, big straight engines, supercharged engines like the one we're looking at now. And I think that'll be the next thing that people will jump on, because it's affordable and you can get stuff with tidy power. And if you start playing around with it and the development that me and a few other people are doing, you can have a very affordable, quite fast car, which is what you had 10 years ago in the BMW scene.
And it looks more baller than the whole sort of like Mark 1 thing. I mean, BMWs, you know how much of a BMW fan I am, massive BMW, but I love Mercs equally as much. So what we're trying to do now is buy some stuff that isn't as popular at the moment, but far more affordable, like we used to do back in the day. Like this stuff that we've been dealing with for years, and these cars used to be 500 quid. They're not anymore, because people have realised how special they are. Back to the original conversation, we're going out to pick up a CLK. It's going to be convertible, perfect for the spring, and we're going to show you like little tweaks, nothing too crazy, that Nick does all in his shop to make these things cool, and it won't take too long. Whatever.
No, this is like bread and butter stuff.
Yeah.
Very straightforward.
Easy shit. So, we'll pick up it when we get up there now. We're rolling up now, and we're looking for a CLK.
A blue Mustang had a number.
Oh, hold on.
It said JLG.
Hold on. It's like turn right by the dinosaur.
No, actually left, but there we go.
Oh, left. Oh, no,
you flipped the screen now.
Oh,
Full-size
no.
fucking dinosaur.
Massive dinosaur. Right, okay, now we're looking for a CLK. Where we go? Where are we?
Did the guy say, Keep an eye out for the dinosaur in the garden.
You did not say keep an eye out for the dinosaur.
I mean, that would, to me, would be like a main feature thing to say. It's got Mecca on the number plate.
It looks straight.
So does it come from Mecca?
It comes from Mecca. It looks all right.
I took a wing mirror off.
No, don't worry.
And then I realised it's only taped on anyway.
Okay, so we rocked up. Nick's impressed.
It's freezing, so we'll make this quick.
It's Baltic. I would lose the light, but we've just bought a CLK 230 compressor. Now, this is having the same treatment as that, isn't it, Nick?
Yep, just a little lower, change some tyres round, clean up a few bits and bobs. This, in general, is a really, really good car. Interior is pretty good. Roof works nice, everything else works on it. Bodywork is absolutely immaculate. It's got low mileage, so it's like, I think it's original wings, all the rear quarters, like they're rust free. It's in real good shape.
But we're missing out the most important part. It's got an exhaust.
You'd say stainless, but it's slightly stained.
It's like, yeah, which you bring back to life, right?
Oh, I'll have a brush on a drill, mate.
We have randomly come to pick up this car. I saw it a couple of days ago. I thought we're going to do the same treatment to this. It'll be great to run around in the summer for a little bit. I'll probably keep it to run around in the summer because it's quite a cool little thing for the summer, isn't it?
Oh, totally.
And it's like,
and something with no roof is great for doing rollers of other cars.
Yes, exactly that. This is going to be a great little summer car, so I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. The interior is quite cool. Once we stop somewhere in the petrol station, we'll do a couple of B-roll shots and show you around it, and then we'll give you a quick rundown when we get back exactly what we're going to do with it. Right, okay. So, we've just picked up the CLK. We also got the 140, which I picked up in the week. Nick is going back to his shop, and he's going to do some shit. Aren't you?
I sure am. No, this CLK,
yes, I am.
Really good. Pretty much original paint on it. Good wings. These normally a little bit rusty on the higher mileage ones, but this is like 77k or something like that. So really good base. We're going to do some just tire change, clean up the lips on the wheels, and drop it a little bit. Couple of other little bits and bobs. Good clean inside and out, and she's pretty much ready to roll.
I think it's going to be a great. We're using this bike because my bike died. It's going to be a great summer roller, and show you guys that you don't have to spend a fortune to have something cool. It's the future of modified cars. Old Benzes, like I've said before, BMs, Benzes, that sort of 80s, 90s, noughties, German stuff is really starting to pick up now. This is the reason, because they're so usable, aren't they?
Oh, totally. I mean, it's a daily driver. Like me and the boys, we drive 202s, basically the same chassis as the CLK. And yeah, it's just more modern electrics on the engine. They're just super reliable. You have small things that you look after, but it's not catastrophic stuff like other things that are a little bit older. It's a very modern technology injection system on these sort of things, which makes for a great, reliable daily.
And they just work. I mean, obviously the latest stuff suffers with rust. The pair of these, relatively rust-free. I'm genuinely shocked because the CLKs suffer quite bad from them for us, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And like I said, I think base helps on the mileage. But yeah, original wings, rear quarters, no rust, pretty good.
This is going to work out very well. I mean, still unaware of how well the 140 is going to look, but I reckon it'll be all right.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably better. No. Worse interior than the CLK.
You're right. I'm looking at Nick. He's so nervous on camera. You're like this. You're like...
Oh no, I was just watching that creepy weirdo walk past.
These old Mercs are the way forward, and we are going to show you the way. Nick's going to fix them. I'm going to try and buy them. Then Nick's going to buy some, and then I'll try and film him buying some. We've been doing this for years. It's very cool. I'm looking forward to this one. This one's going to be great.
No, it's going to be good.
Nick is going to try and do a bonus.
A bonus.
Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Nick is going to be starting his own YouTube channel very soon. You will see him featuring a lot on ours because we love sharing, and we got a very good group of friends that deal in all the similar sort of stuff. So this is
big network guys.
Big network guys, and also Nick has got some very cool shit, as you've probably seen earlier, and we're going to have to pull that 190 out for a little bit, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's rude. And when I say pull it out, he pulls it out all the time. That's what she said. This is going to be a blast. These are going to be 2 very quick turnovers, and then when they are done, we're going to do some very Gucci videos to show you how cool you can roll for not a lot of money. And as always, these things are going to be for sale. So like, if you're interested, before we even start putting them up for sale or hitting Instagram or whatever, let us know, because most of the time my shit sells before it hits Instagram, because I'm a top salesman. Thank you very much, guys. Keep watching, like and subscribe, smash that button. Thank you. Catch you in a bit.
Did it spin this wheel? Yeah. Oh, thank for that. One wheel peeler.